A stranger can empty your bank account with nothing more than a friendly smile and a convincing badge. No malware required. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes and you'll spot every social engineering hustle in the wild, plus the snap reflexes that slam each one shut. Picture this: your phone buzzes, caller ID flashes, bank fraud department. A calm voice says unusual charges triggered a security lock and asks you to read back the 6-digit code they just texted to verify your identity. You glance at the real alert from your banking app and recite the numbers. Boom, phishing by voice, aka Vishing. That code wasn't for them to confirm you. It let them log in as you. Countermove: never share one-time codes. Hang up and dial the number printed on the back of your card. The digital cousin is good old-fashioned email phishing, the carnival game of cyberspace. An urgent update your PayPal info. Link points to a pixel-perfect fake login. Your fix: hover before you click. Watch for oddball domains and slap two-factor auth on every payment account. Add personal seasoning and you get spear phishing. The attacker name drops your boss, references yesterday's Slack thread, and demands last quarter's financials. ASAP. Pause, ping the boss on a separate channel, and kill the rush. Urgency is the bait. Swap email for texting and you meet Smishing. A message claims your package is on hold. Pay $1.99 duty. Tap the link and a fake mobile site slurps every keypad stroke. Rule: shipping companies never text payment links. Check your order inside the official app. Meanwhile, Pretexting builds an entire movie plot around you. A scammer poses as IT support, cites a fictional audit, and asks for your VPN password. They've studied your org chart, spoofed internal caller IDs, even quote yesterday's outage ticket. Defense: verify through an official channel and keep help desk passwords strictly one time. Now for baiting: the free donut of cybersecurity. A USB stick labeled Q4 salary spreadsheet appears in the break room. Curiosity wins, you plug it in, and malware marches right in, disguised as a harmless PDF. Best cure: disable auto run and treat orphaned gadgets like live grenades. Trick 7 is tailgating. Morning rush, armful of coffee, a polite courier asks you to hold the door because his badge is acting up. You oblige, and he's inside the secure zone. Habit swap: badges out, eyes up, no exceptions, even if it feels rude. Glide past the lobby, and you'll meet shoulder surfing, the silent pickpocket of the open office. A cafe patron tilts his laptop, your fingers dance on the keyboard, and his peripheral vision catches every keystroke. 9 out of 10 people never notice. Tilt screens away from foot traffic, add a privacy filter, and punch sensitive logins with a hand shield like you're guarding a poker hand. Outside after hours, social engineers dumpster dive for pay stubs, meeting agendas, even Wi-Fi passwords scribbled on sticky notes. Dumpster diving turns the trash alley into an archive. Shred documents, wipe old drives with a drill, and remember the recycle bin isn't a black hole. It's a library with no door. At the parking meter, you scan a code that promises free parking validation. Fake QR codes bounce you to a counterfeit site or sideload malware onto your phone. Treat QR stickers like loose pills. Only scan codes printed by the original vendor and preview the URL before your browser leaps. Back at your screen, a red alert flashes in neon. Your system is infected. Click to clean. Scareware hijacks fight or flight, convincing you to install its own poison as the cure. Slam the tab, run a trusted antivirus, and remember, legit security tools don't beg in pop-ups. Someone slides into your DMs with movie star looks and a tragic hospital bill. Honey trap, romance scam, weaponizes loneliness. Over weeks, the chat drifts toward gift cards and crypto loans. Keep relationships on live video, verify identities, and never wire money to a heart emoji avatar. Your finance inbox pings with a message that looks like the CEO ordering an urgent wire. Transfer $250,000 to this escrow account. CEO fraud / business email. Compromise. Copies executive tone and signature blocks. Set dual approval for big transfers and train staff to confirm high-stakes requests on a known phone number. Then comes quid pro quo, A fake ET rep offers premium software licenses in exchange for testing credentials. People trade secrets for perks faster than you'd think. Policy fix. It never asks for passwords, and legit freebies never require admin rights. A late night pop-up claims. Windows support detected critical errors. Call now. Dial the number and a polite technician walks you through installing remote access software. That's fake tech support. The heist where you unlock the vault yourself. Trust only phone numbers published on vendor websites. And remember, real engineers don't cold call with sales pitches. Scrolling your feed, you spot a friend request from someone who already appears in your contacts. Social media impersonation, clones, profile photos, bios, even old posts. Then DMs your circle for urgent help. Verify duplicates over voice or video, and lock your profile with two-factor so cloners can't pry private images. Next is the long con called pig butchering. An investment mentor befriends you, flaunts impossible profits, and walks you through a slick trading app. You deposit a little, watch it double, and pour in more. The day you click withdraw, everything freezes. Stick to regulated brokers, run tiny withdrawal tests first, and remember, real investors don't DM strangers promising 20% weekly gains. Synthetic audio now adds rocket fuel. Voice clone. Scams. Replicate your manager's exact cadence and call accounts payable for a surprise transfer. Even seasoned staff obey familiar voices. Require callback verification on stored numbers and use code word challenges for big payments. Airport lounges breed evil twin hotspots. You spot free public Wi-Fi with extra strong bars. The captive portal siphons, credentials, and injects adware before tunneling traffic. Stick with a phone hotspot or a VPN that flips on automatically, so rogue routers turn into harmless static. Hackers also run the survey for gift card hustle. Complete this quiz for a $100 voucher. Fine print vacuums, birth dates, addresses, security question fodder. Data is gold. Don't trade it for coupons you'll never cash. Use burner emails, skip personal details, and remember, if the prize sounds generous, your identity is the merchandise. Some attackers flip the script with reverse social engineering. They sabotage a network printer so it spews cryptic errors, then pose as the only tech who can fix it. If you hand over admin creds, log support tickets through a single verified portal, and refuse unsolicited help. Job seekers, heads up. The fake recruiter dangles a dream role. Speedy interview, then asks for a setup fee to ship hardware. Sanity check every recruiter on LinkedIn. Insist all costs come from the employer, and never pay to start a job. During disaster season, inboxes flood with pleas from relief groups. Charity fraud weaponizes compassion by copying real NGO branding and swapping the donation link. Navigate to the charity's site yourself and verify registration numbers before you click send. Slip one letter and the web betrays you. Type goggle.com instead of google.com and land on a page that mimics the real search giant while slotting malware behind the curtain. That's typosquatting. Domain doppelgangers that harvest passwords from hurried fingers, bookmark critical sites, and lean on your password manager's autofill. It refuses to paste credentials into imposter URLs. Boardrooms aren't safe either. Executives jump on a quick video meeting and a familiar colleague materializes. Only it's a Deepfake Zoom raid. Real-time AI face swap plus voice clone, steering the agenda toward urgent file access. Keep cameras on everyone and demand a second channel PIN for sensitive sessions so synthetic faces hit a dead end. Next, neighbor spoofing turns your own area code against you. A local number pops up, claiming to be your electric company. Urgency spikes because the prefix feels trustworthy. Let unknown calls roll to voicemail and return important ones via the customer service number on your last bill. When travel schedules explode, attackers choose airport survey ambush. Branded staff offer customer experience gift cards for 2 minutes of questions, then snap photos of boarding passes and ID badges. Politely decline freebies in high traffic zones. Your itinerary is gold on the resale market. Parents scrolling bedtime feeds face kid in trouble imposters, a frantic text from a child's new number begging for bill payment help. Always verify by voice or the agreed upon family code word before sending a cent. Sales teams can stumble into calendar invite exploits. An unsolicited Google Calendar event bypasses email filters and plants a malicious meet link on everyone's phone reminders. Disable auto ad from unknown senders and train staff to scrub invites before accepting. Even loyalty points get hijacked through Fayuk's customer service DMs. A fake airline account offers to reschedule your flight, then requests mileage program credentials. Confirm blue check handles, and if in doubt, hop to the official app rather than replying inside the platform. Distraction fuels coffee shop password. Peeking. A stranger spills a drink near your laptop, you leap to mop it up, and a micro camera in their sleeve records your unlocked session. Activate automatic screen lock at 30 seconds, and treat public tables like open stages. Round it out with misplaced trust transfers. An attacker slips into a project Slack, posing as a newly hired developer. Hey, can someone share the AWS keys so I can deploy? Teams too busy to cross-check handover root access. Gate new members behind admin approval. And log every credential request in a ticket that won't vanish when the conversation scrolls. You just burned through the dark playbook of social manipulation. Alerts buzz louder now. Door badges feel heavier. Hover checks become muscle memory. Keep that radar on and slide into the next deep dive flashing on screen.